Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today, we're going to be looking at something that you probably use all the time, coupon codes.
Yeah.
But not just any coupon codes.
Yeah.
We're diving deep into a potential controversy surrounding Honey.
Yeah.
You know that popular browser extension?
Right.
Owned by PayPal.
That's right. We'll be examining a YouTube investigation that alleges that Honey has been diverting affiliate commissions away from influencers.
Yeah.
Even some of the ones who promote the extension.
So our primary source for this deep dive is a YouTube video called Exposing the Honey Influencer Scam, created by Megalag.
Okay.
And he suggests that this alleged scheme has been running for years
Wow.
and may have cost creators millions of dollars.
Millions.
Where should we start with all of this?
Well, first, it's essential to understand the sheer scale of Honey's influencer marketing campaign.
Oh.
Megalag's research suggests they've sponsored nearly 5,000 videos across approximately 1,000 YouTube channels, resulting in a staggering 7.8 billion views.
Yeah, it's massive reach.
Yeah, it is.
And we're not talking about small-time creators either.
Right.
Megalag points out that prominent YouTubers like Mr. Beast,
Oh, wow.
Emma Chamberlain, and PewDiePie have all endorsed Honey,
Yeah.
emphasizing its ability to find the best deals and save you money.
Right.
What if there's more to this story?
Yeah, Megalag's investigation suggests there might be.
Okay.
He outlines 3 specific scenarios where Honey allegedly manipulates the system to claim affiliate commissions
Right.
that should rightfully belong to the influencers who directed the initial traffic.
Okay, let's break those down.
Okay.
Scenario number 1 is what Megalag calls the affiliate cookie switcheroo.
Okay.
Can you explain how this works, particularly for those who might not be familiar with affiliate marketing?
Absolutely. Imagine you're watching a Linus Tech Tips video,
Okay.
and Linus recommends a new graphics card using his unique affiliate link. When you click that link, it creates a cookie in your browser, a small piece of data that informs the retailer who should receive the commission if you purchase the product.
Okay.
Think of it as a digital breadcrumb trail, ensuring Linus gets credit for sending you to the store.
So like a digital referral system.
Exact. Now here's where Honey comes in.
Okay.
When you reach the checkout page, the Honey extension pops up,
Right.
offering to search for coupon codes.
Yeah.
Even if it doesn't locate any working codes. Megalag claims Honey can swap Linus's cookie with its own,
What?
effectively taking credit for the sale and claiming the commission.
So even though I clicked Linus's link and he's the reason I'm even on the site,
Yeah.
Honey could potentially step in and act as if they were the one who referred me.
That's what Megalag alleges. He claims Honey achieves this by discreetly opening a new tab in the background, simulating a referral click, and then replacing the cookie before the tab automatically closes.
Okay.
All of this happens without you, the user, ever noticing.
That's concerning. In this scenario, Honey doesn't provide any additional value,
Right.
doesn't drive the traffic,
Right.
and doesn't even find a discount.
Yeah.
Yet it still manages to claim the commission. Is that right?
That's Megalag's argument. He even reached out to Honey directly for clarification.
Right.
They confirm that if Honey is activated and is the last program used while shopping on a site, it is likely Honey will receive credit for the purchase.
That response doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
It does raise questions about transparency and fairness
Yeah.
within the affiliate marketing landscape.
Right.
Why are these practices allowed online when they would be deemed unacceptable in a physical retail environment?
It's a good point, and this is just the first of 3 ways Megalag believes Honey is potentially profiting at the expense of influencers.
Right.
Let's move on to scenario number 2.
Okay.
Honey Gold, which is now known as PayPal Reward.
Right.
This one delves into the cashback system and how Honey incentivizes users to click their button at checkout,
Okay.
even if no coupon is available. Can you explain how that works?
Of course, this scenario cleverly utilizes a fundamental concept in affiliate marketing known as last click attribution.
Okay.
Essentially, the platform that receives the last click before a purchase gets credited with the sale.
So Honey is strategically positioned to win in most cases?
Precisely. Honey knows they have the advantage of appearing right at the checkout stage,
Right.
making it almost irresistible for users to click their button, even if it's just to earn a few Honey Gold points.
What did Megalag uncover about this system?
He conducted a test by making 2 identical purchases through an affiliate link for NordVPN.
Okay.
For one purchase, he activated Honey Gold, and for the other, he left it inactive.
I'm curious to hear the results. Did Honey Gold make a significant difference in his earnings?
Without Honey Gold, he received the expected $35 commission.
Okay.
However, with Honey Gold activated, his cookie was replaced and he received 89 Honey Gold points.
89 points. What does that even amount to in real-world value?
A mere 89 cents.
89 cents.
They essentially took a $35 commission and gave the user less than $1 in cash back.
That's a huge discrepancy.
Yeah.
What does this suggest about the fairness of Honey Gold or any cashback system where the company has the power to manipulate affiliate links?
It certainly raises concerns about transparency and whether these systems genuinely benefit users.
Yeah.
Or primarily serve to bolster the profits of the intermediary.
This is all very thought-provoking, and we haven't even gotten to scenario number 3 yet.
All right.
The phantom pop-up. Let's explore that next.
Okay.
So we've talked about Honey potentially replacing affiliate cookies and leveraging its cashback system to claim commissions.
Right.
What's this about a phantom pop-up?
Megalag discovered that Honey sometimes appears at checkout even when it has no coupon codes or Honey Gold offers to present.
That seems odd. If Honey isn't offering any savings or rewards, why would it pop up at all?
Megalag suggests it's all about registering a click, potentially allowing Honey to override existing affiliate cookies and claim the commission even when offering no value to the user.
If that's the case, it feels deceptive as a user. Yeah. I know I've encountered this, and it's always a bit jarring. It makes you wonder what's happening behind the scenes.
Megalag also points out another interesting detail. Sometimes this phantom pop-up includes an option to check out with PayPal.
Right.
Even when that option is already clearly available on the website.
I've seen that too.
Yeah.
It's almost as if they're trying to present an existing feature as a special service provided by Honey.
Exactly. Megalag argues that this further illustrates Honey's determination to secure that final click, even if it means employing tactics that could be perceived as misleading.
It's pretty startling when you consider how many people have Honey installed. It's marketed as a helpful tool. But if these allegations are true, it seems like it could be another way for a corporation to profit at the expense of creators and users. Is there any evidence that creators are aware of this and taking action?
Megalag highlights the case of Linus Tech Tips, a popular technology-focused YouTube channel.
Right.
They were one of Honey's most prominent promoters, featuring the extension in numerous sponsored videos over several years.
Didn't you mention earlier that they eventually stopped promoting Honey? What prompted that decision?
It appears that Linus and his team were initially unaware of Honey's alleged practices. Megalag found a forum post from 2020 on Linus's website where someone raised concerns about Honey potentially taking affiliate commissions. However, those concerns seem to have been overlooked at the time. Then in 2022, another user noticed that Linus Tech Tips was no longer promoting Honey and inquired about the change.
What was the response?
A Linus Media Group employee responded, confirming they ended their partnership with Honey because the extension was overriding their affiliate links even when it didn't find a better deal for the user. They even tried to work with Honey to adjust their practices, but Honey declined.
So even when confronted by one of their biggest partners, Honey wasn't willing to make changes.
That seems to be the case. What's even more intriguing is that after dropping Honey, Linus Tech Tips partnered with a similar browser extension called Karma.
But isn't Karma also accused of engaging in similar practices to Honey?
Megalag suggests that this raises questions about whether Linus Media Group fully understands the extent of these practices, or if they chose to partner with another potentially problematic company despite their stated concerns about ethical behavior.
That's a bit disappointing, especially considering the influence of a channel like Linus Tech Tips.
It does highlight the need for creators to be more transparent with their audiences, especially when promoting products or services that could potentially have negative implications.
It's a good reminder that we can't simply trust blindly, even when it comes to our favorite creators. We need to be critical consumers of information and do our own research, particularly when dealing with products or services that claim to be free.
Absolutely. Megalag also suggests that Honey might not actually be finding the best deals, as it claims.
Are you saying their whole premise of scouring the internet for the best coupon codes could be misleading?
Megalag's findings indicate that Honey's partner stores can actually dictate which coupons are displayed on the platform. This means they could potentially choose to hide better deals to protect their own profit margins.
So Honey could be deliberately withholding better discounts. That seems counterintuitive to their entire save money marketing strategy.
Megalag shares his own experiences of manually finding better coupons that Honey simply refused to add to their database. It casts doubt on the idea that those Honey exclusive coupons are truly special.
That's quite a revelation. It makes you wonder what other tactics Honey might be employing to maintain the illusion of finding the best deals. How has Honey responded to all of these allegations?
There's been some pushback since Megalag's video gained traction. One article attempted to debunk his claims.
What were the key arguments presented in that article?
On the surface, it appears to refute many of Megalag's points. However, a closer look reveals some interesting details. For example, the main source cited in the article has a previous previous affiliation with Honey.
That could suggest a potential bias.
Exactly. While the article asserts that Honey adheres to industry standards and the stand-down practices, meaning they won't override an affiliate cookie if one is already present, it also acknowledges that there are exceptions to this rule.
So they're essentially confirming Megalag's findings while trying to minimize their significance.
It appears that way. It's also worth noting that Honey's official response to Megalag's video has been limited to a single vague statement, simply stating that they follow industry rules and practices, including the last-click attribution.
That doesn't seem like a very convincing or comprehensive rebuttal. It feels like they're trying to avoid directly addressing the specific concerns raised in the video.
That's a valid observation. What's more telling is the impact this investigation has had on Honey's user base. According to one article, they've lost 3 million users since Megalag's video went viral.
3 million. That's a substantial drop. It seems people are becoming more aware of and concerned about Honey's practices.
It does indicate that consumers are increasingly discerning and demanding greater transparency from the companies they interact with. And it's not just users who are taking action. Do you remember Legal Eagle, the lawyer YouTuber we mentioned earlier?
Yes. What's his involvement in this?
He's filed a class action lawsuit against Honey, alleging that they've engaged in deceptive practices that harm both consumers and creators.
That's a significant development.
It is. It underscores the seriousness of these allegations. The outcome of this lawsuit could have far-reaching implications for the future of affiliate marketing and how companies like Honey operate.
It's a powerful reminder that even in the digital realm, there can be real-world consequences for unethical behavior. But let's not overlook the human element here. The influencers who unknowingly promoted a product that might have been diverting income from them and their audience.
That's an essential point. It's easy to get caught up in the technical intricacies, but ultimately this situation has tangible consequences for creators who rely on affiliate commissions for their livelihood.
It makes you wonder, are there other conveniences or deals that might be costing us more than we realize? Are we sacrificing transparency and fairness for the sake of saving a few dollars?
These are important questions to consider as we navigate the increasingly complex world of online shopping and digital tools.
It's a lot to process. Let's take a moment to reflect on everything we've learned so far and discuss what it all means for the average internet user. Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground in this deep dive into the Honey controversy.
Yeah.
From cookie manipulation to phantom pop-ups.
Right.
It seems there's a lot more going on behind the scenes than meets the eye.
Yeah, what's clear is that this situation raises some crucial questions about transparency and accountability within the digital marketplace. Megalag's investigation has certainly shined a light on some potentially questionable practices.
Thinking back to those 3 scenarios, Megalag outlined the cookie switcheroo, the Honey Gold manipulation, and the phantom pop-up. They all point to how a system intended to reward referrals can be exploited for corporate gain.
And it's not just limited to Honey, you know? This deep dive exposes broader concerns within the affiliate marketing ecosystem as a whole.
Yeah, as users, we need to be more aware of the potential for manipulation, especially with the rise of browser extensions,
cashback programs, and other tools that promise convenience and savings.
This situation also highlights the responsibilities of content creators who participate in affiliate marketing. They need to be diligent in researching the companies they partner with and transparent with their audiences about how affiliate links work.
It's easy to assume that big-name creators are fully informed about these intricacies. But, as we saw with the Linus Tech Tips example, even tech-savvy individuals can be caught off guard.
That's why it's so important to do your due diligence, ask tough questions, and be willing to walk away from deals that feel even slightly off. Ultimately, a creator's integrity and the trust of their audience should be paramount.
Yeah, this whole situation has definitely made me rethink my own approach to online shopping. I'm going to be paying much closer attention to those helpful browser extensions and cashback programs.
It's not about abandoning these tools altogether, but rather approaching them with a healthy dose of skepticism and awareness.
As consumers, we have the power to demand transparency and hold companies accountable for their practices.
Megalag's investigation and the subsequent responses or lack thereof raise concerns about the potential erosion of trust in the digital landscape. If we can't rely on seemingly helpful tools or the recommendations of influencers, what does that mean for the future of online commerce and content creation?
It's a valid concern, but rather than becoming discouraged or disengaged, I think this should empower us to be more informed, more discerning, and more proactive in shaping a digital environment that prioritizes fairness and ethical behavior.
Exactly. This deep dive shouldn't deter you from shopping online or engaging with content creators. Instead, let it be a catalyst for asking critical questions, doing your own research, and making informed decisions.
So the next time you see that Honey button pop up at checkout, pause for a moment and consider what we've discussed today. Is it genuinely saving you money, or are you you potentially contributing to a system that benefits corporations at the expense of creators and consumers?
And for all the creators out there, remember to prioritize transparency with your audience. Be upfront about your affiliate partnerships, explain how they work, and always advocate for ethical practices within the industry.
Building a more sustainable and equitable online ecosystem requires collective awareness, responsibility, and a willingness to challenge the status quo.
We hope this deep dive has provided you with valuable insights and encouraged you to think critically about the hidden complexities of the digital world. Thanks for joining us, and until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.